Hello again, guys. Right, first off, Mohammed, apologies if I'm sort of getting too excited about your levels, but and possibly sort of well, there's no other word for it, bastardizing your system almost. So if you want me to stop, please do say. But I trust sort of the trend, which we are in an uptrend. I trust this indicator so much, and I trust the break of this H4 level here that I talked about from the 10th. No, that's the wrong one. Somewhere it is here. That's the one from the 10th, isn't it? Sorry, this was just a sort of an internal, or should I say, a short-term level that I wanted to see broken. But the reason I took another 26 or 27 pips out of this, I've lost track, because I moved the price up from your level to the pivot above there, the R1, because obviously everyone and their brother looks at these daily pivots, was purely because of what the RSI was telling me. So the first trade was taken on the strength of this M30 RSI. The power in these things is so much, in my opinion, that when it breaks that with momentum, you know, as long as everything else stacks up, then I'm good to go. And having something like your MOLINE, if you're watching this, Mohammed, is a good enough reason to have a go. Now, the reason I got really into the second part of the trade, and moved my target up, was purely because of the power of this H1 close. This close happened, we're now at what time are we, 15:34, so 3:34. that was the 3 o'clock close, gave me the momentum, and as it happens, price absolutely went for it. So you know, oh, and the other thing to say is that the first trade didn't touch the MOLINE. If we go down even further, at no point was the MOLINE tested. So you may well have some input here. I might have been wrong in expecting the test. I haven't really done enough analysis, but to my mind, if it hasn't been tested and it's got all this power from the uptrend and all the other things that you know, have to tick boxes with the 3 candle reversals, which in itself is an uptrend on the low. You know, there's a trend there: low, high, higher, low, higher, high, and the same goes for the higher time frames: low, high, higher, low, higher, high on that red candle there. So it just goes on and on. I think that red, yeah, that broke the high, so that was an uptrend in itself. So we've got continual uptrends going on. I cannot, and I hate the fact that this possibly goes against your strategy, so if you want me to stop, I will stop immediately, of course, out of respect for you, but you know, I couldn't even hit a short off of those levels, because, or potential when it's close to those levels, because it goes against everything I do, which is why I love the levels, but I have to trade to them. I'm not a top or bottom picker. I am a trend trader, and you know, that's not to say it's good or bad. It's just the way I've ingrained into myself to trade. So that's it. Second trade, absolutely 100% 3 candle reversals for me, and the power of the RSI breaking that 20 level, and in particular that H1. Just that thing there is just, well, what can I say? For me, when you watch it, it is just well, it's just like all your Christmases and birthdays come in one go. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Hope this helps. And thank you again, Mohammed.